Hello children. So in the previous video we have seen what is permutation. A permutation is an arrangement in a definite order of a number of objects taken some or all at a time. So we have seen one theorem, permutations when all the objects are distinct. That is n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. n minus r plus 1, which is denoted by NPR. So derivation of the formula for NPR. So NPR is n factorial by n minus r factorial. R lies between 0 and n. So using the first theorem, NPR, which is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. n minus r plus 1. Multiplying the numerator and denominator by n minus r into n minus r minus 1 etc. 3 into 2 into 1, so that we can get NPR, which is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. n minus r plus 1 n minus r into n minus r minus 1 etc. 3 into 2 into 1 whole by, so which is nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial. Thus NPR, which is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial, where r lies between 0 and n. So this is the expression for NPR. In particular, when r equal to n, then this will become NPN, which is equal to n factorial by n minus n factorial, which is n factorial by 0 factorial. 0 factorial is 1, so n factorial by 1, which is n factorial. Then arranging no object at all, that is NP 0, which is 1. NP naught is 1. Using this formula, n factorial by n minus 0 factorial, which is n factorial by n factorial, which is 1. So NP naught is 1. So therefore NPR is n factorial by n minus r factorial. So theorem 2, the number of permutations of n different objects taken r at a time where repetition is allowed. If repetition is allowed, then it is n power r. We are going to solve the previous problems. For example, taking ROSC. So using this word, we have to find the number of 4-letter words with or without meaning, in which it can be formed out of the letters of the word rose, where the repetition is not allowed. So if the repetition is allowed or if the repetition is not allowed. So using this formula, number of letters is 4 and we are going to take 4 at a time. So 4-letter words we are going to frame. So 4P4 using the formula NPR. So 4P4. NPN is 4 factorial. So 4P4 is 4 factorial, which is 24. Here, when the repetition is not allowed, that is repetition of the letters which is not allowed again and again. If the repetition is allowed, and we have to frame 4-letter words, if the repetition is allowed, then we have to use this formula n power r, which is 4 power 4, which is 256. So let's take another example. So number, there are 6-letter words in a number, so n is 6. We have to frame or we have to form a 3-letter words from this 6-letter words. So we are taking 3 letters at a time, that is R is 3. So using the formula NPR, which is 6P3. So out of 6 we are going to take 3 at a time to form 3-letter words. So 6P3 using the formula n factorial by n minus r factorial. So 6P3, 6 factorial by 6 minus 3 factorial, which is 6 factorial whole by 6 minus 3, 3 factorial. So we can write 6 factorial as 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial, so that we can cancel these two. Then 6 into 5 into 4, which is 120, if the repetition is not allowed. If repetition of the letters is allowed, then we can use the formula n power r, that is 6 power 3, which is 216. Permutation when all the objects are not distinct objects. Suppose we have to find the number of ways of rearranging the letters of the word root. So we have 4-letter words. So we can write this as 4 factorial whole by 2 factorial. We have 2 O's. These 2 O's are not treated as different O's. These 2 O's are the same O at both the places. So if we are doing permutation. So we can write this as 4 factorial by 2 factorial, which is 4 into 3 into 2 factorial by 2 factorial, which is 12. So theorem 3, the number of permutations of n objects where p objects are of the same kind and rest are all different. So we can use this formula n factorial by p factorial. Here using this example, we have ROOT. There are 4-letter words, so which is n factorial. Then 2 objects which are of the same kind O, so which is 2. So 2 factorial, n factorial by 2 factorial. Theorem 4, the number of permutation of n objects where p1 objects are of the same kind, p2 objects are of the same second kind, etc. pk are of the kth kind, and the rest, if any, are of different kind, which is n factorial by p1 factorial, p2 factorial, etc. pk factorial. For example, Allahabad. So total number of letters 9. So n factorial, which is 9 factorial. We have 4 A's and 2 L's. Rest of the letters are different kind. So we have 4 A's and 2 L's. So we can write this using this theorem. So 9 factorial by 4 factorial into 2 factorial, which is equal to 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial whole by 4 factorial into 2 into 1. So cancelling this, so we get 7560. So required number of arrangements equal to 7560. Exercise 7.3, first question. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed by using the digits 1 to 9 if no digit is repeated? So we have to form 3-digit numbers using the digits 1 to 9. Repetition is not allowed. Then there will be as many 3-digit numbers as there are permutations of 9 different digits. So n equal to 9. We have 9 different digits taken 3 at a time. So we have to form 3-digit numbers. So we are going to take 3 at a time. So using NPR formula, NPR, which is 9p3. So formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial. So 9 factorial by 9 minus 3 factorial. So 9 factorial by 6 factorial, which is equal to 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial whole by 6 factorial. So I have stopped till 6 factorial so that I can cancel this 2. So 9 into 8 into 7, which is equal to 504. Second question, how many 4-digit numbers are there with no digit repeated? So repetition is not allowed. We have to form 4-digit numbers from the digits 1 to 9. The thousand place of the 4-digit number is to be filled with any of the digits from 1 to 9, as the digit 0 cannot be included. Therefore, the number of ways in which thousands place can be filled in 9 ways. However, the digits cannot be repeated in the 4-digit number. The thousand place is already occupied with a digit. The hundreds place, tens place and units place are to be filled by the remaining 9 digits. Therefore, there will be as many such different ways as there are permutation of 9 different digits, taken 3 at a time. So number of ways to fill remaining 3 places. So 4th place can be filled of any of the digits from 1 to 9, as a digit 0 cannot be included. So the remaining 3 places like hundreds place, tens place and units place are to be filled by the remaining 9 digits. So the remaining 3 digits can be filled by 9 digits, taken 3 at a time. So number of ways of fill remaining 3 places, which is equal to 9p3, which is equal to 9 factorial by 9 minus 3 factorial, which is equal to 9 factorial by 6 factorial, which is 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial, which is equal to 9 into 8 into 7, which is 504. The number of ways to fill remaining 3 places. Hence, by a fundamental principle method, the required number of 4-digit numbers is 9 into 504, which is 4536. Third question, how many 3-digit even numbers can be made using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 if no digit is repeated? We have to form a 3-digit even number using these digits. Repetition is not allowed. So 2, 4, 6, which are the 3 digits which can be filled in the units place, so that we can get a 3-digit even number. So units place can be filled in 3 ways. Using digits 2, 4 or 6. Since the digits cannot be repeated in the 3-digit number, unit place is already occupied with a digit which is even. The hundreds and tens place is to be filled by remaining 5 digits. If 2 is selected in the units place, then the remaining digits are 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. So the remaining places like hundreds and tens place can be filled by the remaining 5 digits, that is n equal to 5, taken 2 at a time. Therefore, the number of ways in which hundreds and tens place can be filled with the remaining 5 digits is a permutation of 5 digits taken 2 at a time. So number of ways filling hundreds and tens place, which is equal to 5p2. So 5 factorial by 5 minus 2 factorial, which is equal to 5 factorial by 3 factorial. So 5 factorial is 5 into 4 into 3 factorial will get cancelled. 5 into 4, which is equal to 20. Hence, by fundamental principle of counting, required 3-digit numbers is, we have 3 numbers, 3 ways of filling the units place. So 3 into 20, which is equal to 60. Fourth question, find the number of 4-digit numbers that can be formed using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If no digit is repeated, how many of these will be even? So you can use the formula NPR. So you have to frame 4-digit numbers from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So using NPR formula, we have 5 different digits taken 4 at a time. So using that formula, you can do this. Then you have to find how many of these will be even. It's just similar to third question. So the units place will be filled by 2 digits which are 2 and 4, so that we can get a 4-digit even number. Then the others place, like hundreds place, tens place and thousands place, can be filled by the remaining 4 digits. So it's similar to third question, you can do by yourself. Fifth question, from a committee of 8 persons, in how many ways can we choose a chairman and a vice chairman, assuming one person cannot hold more than one position? So from a committee of 8 persons, a chairman and a vice chairman are to be chosen in such a way that one person cannot hold more than one position. So number of ways of choosing a chairman and a vice chairman is a permutation of 8 different objects taken 2 at a time. That is, N is 8 and R is 2. So number of ways are 8p2, which is 8 factorial by 8 minus 2 factorial, which is equal to 8 factorial by 6 factorial. So 8 factorial, we can write it as 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. So cancelling this, so 7 into 8, 56. So there are 56 ways of choosing these 2 persons from the committee of 8 persons.